Hey you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about the brand FiFine. Now FiFine is an Amazon seller who sells an assortment of beginner to advanced microphones, speakers, boom arms, headsets, sound mixers, all that kind of stuff. They were kind enough to send me 3 items that we are going to be talking about in today's video. They sent us a headset, they sent us a boom arm, and a microphone. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's first get started with the boom arm. What I do really like about this is it's pretty low profile and it also has cable management inside of it. For it being low profile, it does have a pretty good amount of movement. My only complaint about this boom arm is that because it is a low profile and because it is so minimalistic, it's minimal on its movement, and because of that lack of movement, unfortunately the microphone weighs it down sometimes and I can't pull it down without the weight just pulling it completely down and slamming. However, they did include this little hexagon tool. I can't think of the actual name of this right now and it's gonna bug me, but it's fine. It's just one of these little tools that you could tighten and loosen the bolts, and I had no issues after tightening it. Also, something that I really liked is that the color is almost an identical match to the Razer Quartz collection, which is what my headset and a lot of my setup actually still consists of. I use a HyperX Quadcast for a microphone, and I was always pretty bummed that my mic stand was black and not pink, and so I'm really excited to be able to have a pink microphone stand. Next up is the FiFine H9 headset. This has a detachable microphone. It also has padding that goes all the way around and it is decently flexible. I did, however, find that my head started to hurt about after 20 minutes of wearing this. I did find that once you took the headset and you very lightly stretched it like this, that it was a lot more comfortable to wear. I would go ahead and rate the sound on this about an 8 out of 10. I found that it's really good for games. It's good depending on what type of music you want to listen to because the bass is severely lacking on this headset. Now, this cord does have the option of putting the 7.1 surround sound on. However, I found that that actually ruined the quality of the sound in the headset and made it kind of sound like it was coming through a string in a tin can. However, the headset of the detachable microphone is hands down probably the best microphone I have ever heard on a pink gaming headset. I literally give the sound of the microphone a 10 out of 10. This headset retails for less than $50, and this is some of the top of the line quality I have ever come across. These feature a button that allows you to mute, unmute. It allows you to do the 7.1 surround sound. It allows you to adjust the sound on the headset as well as your microphone volume for console players. My only issue is that there's no indication of when your microphone is at maximum or minimum volume when it comes to the microphone as well as your sound. It'd be cool if they could implement like a little beep 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 or max volume or something like that, but it also doesn't really affect the score. This is an audio test for the FiFine H9 USB gaming headset. This features 7.1 surround sound, 3.5mm jack, which makes it compatible with your computer, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. It also features a detachable flexible microphone and 50mm drivers. This doesn't claim to have any background noise cancellation, but here I am just snapping so you can hear how that sounds. So this is normally where I would have the microphone sitting. This is when I have it pretty much completely pressed up against my lips. And here I have it about as far away as it. And then last but not least is the FiFine AM8 USB microphone. I think I'm just gonna take it off the stand to show you some of these things so it makes a lot more sense. So this features two different ways to mute your microphone. The top knob, which is the microphone, you can make it all the way down or all the way up, as well as it's pretty much like a motion sensor light in the back, and it'll go from green to red when you're muted. There's also a knob that controls the headset volume, because you can plug in your headset via the jack, which will be right here on the bottom. Now they do suggest that you plug this in with a sound mixer. I don't have a sound mixer, so I will not be utilizing this cord, but I can only imagine how much better the sound quality can get whilst using the mixer. And then it is also powered by a USB-C cord. There's also a button right up here that you can press that can adjust the RGB. That's right down here. You can select their different solid colors, as well as there is a gradient flashing of the rainbow. This microphone does have a pretty good pop filter already built into it, but I do think that it could be improved a little bit, and so if you really want that crispiness without the p sound, I would also suggest looking into getting an additional pop filter to put in front. My biggest, and I'm pretty sure only gripe about this microphone, is that you have to talk directly right in here. When I spoke anywhere else around this microphone, it did not pick up pretty much anything unless I spoke directly into this part right here. It doesn't claim to have all of the other different options that like my Hyper Quadcast has and all that kind of stuff, but it was just a little bit different. This is an audio test for the FiFine AM8 pink microphone. You have the option of connecting this with either USB or the XLR port. The USB is compatible with the PC, while the XLR is compatible with a mixer and sound card. Currently, I am snapping so you can listen to see about that background noise cancellation. It doesn't say that it has cancellation, it says that it has noise reduction. This features a 3.5mm headphone jack cable, so you're able to listen to while you record. This is compatible for PS4, PS5, and computer. This is me talking directly into the microphone versus the side like I would normally have it. This is about probably where I would be normally. This is me pressing my mouth pretty much right up against it. And here I am pretty far back. And there you have it. I would definitely suggest this bundle if you are just starting out, if you were on a budget. This is insane quality for the price paid. And thank you so much to FiFine for sending these items for me to review for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.